if the frame of mind of the band changes from record to record, it does so gradually that I don't think I'm really aware of it. I've always been kind of dubious when I read about other bands describing the mood of a record. I feel like our group really is kind of such a continuum that things happen very gradually, and it's kind of one of the pleasures of, I think, to backtrack a minute, every time we finish making a record, I think we always vow the next one will happen sooner than 3 years. But one of the pleasures of taking so long between records is that I think things have just gradually and within the group almost unnoticeably changed, so that the records change organically and naturally without us actually sitting down and talking about, the mood we're in or what we want to accomplish. It's just kind of a snapshot of where we are at that moment.
I think, there isn't a plan to convey certain emotional moods when we set out to make a record. I think they are just kind of reflecting who we are and how we feel and how we talk to each other. We don't kind of have much of a prepared statement, what kind of agenda we have prepared for the people who are going to listen to our music, and I think the fact that we don't instruct them on where the feelings in the songs come from allows the people who listen to it to kind of use their imagination and kind of apply their own emotions and their own experiences to what they're hearing, and I think that makes for a more personal experience with the music.
I think I've always looked really with a certain amount of admiration at people like Bruce Springsteen and Bono and Patti Smith, people who can kind of speak in broad affective strokes or effective broad strokes, and I don't think that's what we feel is our strength. I think we're extremely close and to what we do and very detail oriented, and I think the narrative, if one exists, happens unconsciously. It's something we've left in our wake. It's rather than something we've consciously created, and it is one of the pleasures though of doing what we've done for as long as we've done it, that inexorably there will be some sort of narrative back there to be discovered, but I don't feel like we've ever really been steering it particularly. Well, I was thinking in terms of one of the questions you asked about some of the mood while we were recording or working, and a lot of the songs that we work on change shape really dramatically while we're doing it. So I was thinking two songs from the current record which changed really drastically in the course of working on them. One was Periodically Double or Triple, and the other was Nothing to Hide. So neither version on the record will sound remotely like the one we're about to do. So
2, 3, 4.
I never read Proust. It seems a little too long. I never used a hammer without somehow using it wrong. I got time on my hands that I can't wash off. I'm guzzling vitamin C, but I can't shake this cough. The walls are closing in. They often do. I'm seeing double and triple. Does this ever happen to you? I don't have to make it rain, but I never argue with proving the view. I never wear a helmet when I'm riding my bike. I never recall a face. To me they all look alike. I got a hole in my brain where what I meant to say lives. Yet I'm reliving the past, a gift that gives closing in. They often do. I'm seeing double, triple. Does this ever happen to you? I don't have to make it rain, but I never argue with improving the view. Sometimes in